guys, it's Aston. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we done this look and it was created using comments that I got in a makeup hating group. And I'm sorry if you are part of these, and the only reason I joined, by the way, on a side note, was to support other women who may be getting bullied because a few were in my makeup groups. And I think it is shameful, downright disgusting, if you actually partake in bullying someone. Constructive criticism is another thing. Bullying someone is a whole different ball game. Shut your mouths. Anyway, yeah, so I took the comments from, I will add the picture round about here somewhere, and it received a lot of comments, well over 100. I didn't expect it to get that many comments, but yeah, quite a few comments. If I can put them up on the screen, I will at some point. Yeah, so I took them on board and we got this. So keep watching and you will see how we got here. Hi, so I've just got a wee tinted moisturiser on from a day, so we'll just ignore that. I'm kidding, it's not there because I didn't wash my face yet. There was quite an overwhelming amount of people who said my makeup's cakey, looks very cakey. What else did we have? Eye makeup looks perfect, but your makeup's cakey. We've got a little heavy on the highlighter, not sure why it's on your chin. Also blend your contour more, bitch. I added the bitch in just for effect there. No one called me a bitch. But to be honest, they were being bitches. I'm only joking. If you're watching this, I know I posted it in a makeup shaming, nitpicking, whatever kind of group you want to call it. All it is really is a space where you're either going to get a knobhead that'll tear you to the ground, or the army of girls that come and support, and that is so cool. So for my cakey makeup, I'm going to use, nope, that's coverage foundation, haha, serum foundation. We found you. So, oh my god, it's actually like water. Like, look at that. It's going everywhere. So I'm just going to apply, oh my god, I'm just going to apply this onto my noggin. My very light coverage serum foundation, because we don't want no cakiness here. Well, I do. I like my makeup like cake batter, cement, mud, war paint, poo, all the thick stuff. But yours really don't. So, and I know it's all in good humour anyway. Like, I posted my picture on it because I've got a thick skin and I did have it in my mind to make this video. But normally it's sort of bigger people I see making it. But yeah, so that was a hair. Do you like my new wig? It's obviously clipped up and stuff at the moment, but yeah, I think it's quite cute. But I think we're blended. So obviously there was the comment about my contour, which was, if you give me a moment, a little heavy on the highlighter, not sure why it's on your chin. Also blend your contour some more. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to blend some contour. Okay, so for that, my kids have been in at my makeup. Never good, never good. Right, okay, so we'll just go with the MUA Pro Base. By the way, these concealers are so nice for contour. I've not used one my skin colour yet to judge it all in coverage, but from what I can see, it's quite thick, it's quite covering of where I put it. Oh my god. Right. See, that's what I mean, like once you put it on, it is on. Has anyone watched Jamie Genevieve's video? I have naturally started just applying contour higher up on my face. Well, bronzer and contour are two different things, but we'll get into that at some other point because this is about the hate. And people like really went ham on my picture. Yous really did not like that at all. So I'm just going to keep blending this out, blending it out.
6.5 hours later. A few inches later. Day 2, day 3, day 4. A few moments later.
So now that is thoroughly blended, we're going to get in with some contour, which you girls said was harsh. So I'm going to dip into the Ashes shade and a little bit of the light shade and blend. I've literally tapped it because we don't want our muddy ass grey blotchy caked on contour. That was just some of the lovely sweet descriptions I got. I also get told my eyeshadow was cakey. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing makeup for many years and I didn't know that you could get cakey eyeshadow, but according to these non-pro makeup artists like myself passing judgment, you can. So if there's any pro makeup artists, can you tell me if you can get cakey eyeshadow? Because as far as I know, you can layer pigment on top of pigment on top of pigment, blend away, and you can adjust that to be as pigmented and intense as you want without it being cakey. Or you can make it as simple and elegant and sheer and it's still not cakey because it's eyeshadow. Robert Welsh, I have started using an eye primer instead of concealer, and I've had many eye primers in the past, but I always go back to this wee one for Makeup Revolution. I would actually be so interested for him to try it because I personally love it and it does the job really well for me and it doesn't crease, so that's good. So I'm just going to make sure that's fully blended in and dried down. Yep. And I'm trying to think what kind of eyeshadow I should do. So I've just decided on a purple and lilac eye because it's quick, it's simple, and all the colours are right here in my Beauty Bay palette, my EYN Manky Ass palette. So first I'm going to get in the shade Purple Power because I ain't scared of colour, so I'm just going to plop it on there lightly. Don't want to make it cakey. Would you shut up downstairs? Bloody hell. They're fighting, I think, as usual. Honestly, sick of hearing it. I know I'm such a wee granny, like I'm sick of hearing the neighbours arguing. But honestly, see when you've got numerous kids in bed and they're already little shits at bedtime, it's hard enough. It really is. So I'm just going to take that up. I'm literally applying so little colour, but that is how good these palettes are. Like, I honestly advise, if you're ever going to spend 20 odd pounds on a palette, to buy the EYN ones. They're so good. Then I'm going to shade Drama Queen, which is the dark purple, and we're just going to place it here and bring it up a little into that crease. My husband's got a new wee bit of something at work. No, I'm only joking. He's training up a female door steward, so he's pretty busy tonight, and all I've been wanting to do is chat, and he doesn't want to talk to me. I'm feeling needy. I need him. It's lockdown. Like, y'all are good, man. Okay, so I am going to cut my crease with a brush. Oh, I did just make myself gag. Oh, I'm such a mess. Why have I got to be like this? Does anybody ever wonder that about themselves? Like, why you got to be like that? Why have you got to be such a riot? Because I think about it every day. Anyway, so, usual. I know people are always asking me about cut creases. Look at that eyeshadow. That is not even on. I'm going to go for that. I'm sorry. That is just ridiculous. I'm so sorry if you can hear my neighbours. They are crazy. So that's the easy way to do it, is put it on your lower lid and up, and it'll leave the line for you, and then you just fill it in like so. And then pat pat pat. Speaking of pat pat pat, I really need to get the P. Louise bases. Like, I've just seen so many amazing things with them, and I'm getting kind of jealous. I need them. Need them in my life. Need them in my life. Oh my god. This is what I mean. Why have I got to be this? So, I'm just going to get into the shade Living for Lavender and pack that all over. This is quite a pastel shade, so it takes a bit of, oh no, we got fallout stations, fallout right here. I don't know why I'm wiping it away now, does it matter? So just keep packing that on, like so. Oh my god, they are so loud. Honestly. This is just going to be a segment of Aston bitching about our neighbours. Like, but do you know what? I understand. I'm not going to be a pure bitch about it. Like, we all need some party time. God knows I do. Anyway, I love a bit of party time. A little bit of Aston time. So I'm just taking a mixture of those darker colours and plopping them on. Like so. Just blending that in. And bringing that colour up a bit. So a wee tip and trick for you is, see, to get a really good blend, hold your brush lower down, because if you hold it up here you're getting a more packing on dense motion. If you do it up here and hold it up here, your hand has not got as much control, so it becomes feathery and light. I told you, I always break down, I just can't talk. And you can bring that out. And a can see that my eyeshadow is a little bit gappy just down here. So I can literally use a blending brush for everything. Like, I see them all using packing brushes, flat brushes, tapered brushes. I can do it all with a big fluffy blending brush, except up here because that looks shit right now because I do need more product on, but we aim to be cakey. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll be back. So I took a little bit of a different direction and I took out my Beauty Bay pastels. I can't put that around. Pastels palette. And I went in with the shade Euphoria in the inner corner right here, which is a very pastel pink. Like so. And then I went all over with Daydream, which is the lilac. Oh, going away. So just pop that all over. But I know people keep wanting to see this one in action, so I may have to go over it with the original colour of Living for Lavender from a Beauty Bay palette, just to make it the right colour. So I'm just going over with the Living for Lavender, like so. So I just done that and filled it all in with that shade, and then I took in Daydream on the same brush and started patting it over. As you can see, it's starting to lighten up right here where I've put it, like so. I just find this more of a pastel shade, and that's what I was going for originally. Definitely need something to break up the purples, I think, like a liner. There you are. And I'm just going to clean up fallout and I'll be back with you in a momento. So for my really, really intense highlight that you that you all hated, I just want to say fuck you, because we don't compromise on highlighter on this channel. I'm going in with Rodeo Drive from Ofra, and I am absolutely hammering it on because I don't care. I like to shine. Bling bling, let the heavens sing. But what I will do to compromise is I won't put it on my chin. So I'm going to have my crusty ass dry Kellogg's Crunchy Nut chin, alright, because you ain't allowed me to put highlighter on it, so whatevers. Oh, I also get told my brows were too crazy, so bushy. I love a bushy brow, but today we no do bushy brows, just for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through it with my e.l.f. brow gel. Like, I have got a wee baldy brow right here. I don't know where it ever went to, but I did have one. It just seemed to disappear. So just brushing them up a little bit, not much. Oh, one girl said I looked dead because of my lip colour. I had a really nude lip colour on and she was like, wait there, did I get it? She was actually so sweet. Oh no, I never said it. I never saved it, sorry. Yeah, she was just like, you look dead, in my opinion. Well, in my opinion, I don't care. My inner goth likes to look dead, so we all good. We all good. Comments ain't bother me, my honey bunny. So I will be back in a moment while these brows dry. So for brows, I'm going to use my brow pencil and just underline. So I'm assuming by them being too crazy, they want them neat. Your gal can do neat brows. So I'm just going to drop it here, which makes this part look higher. I've always done that. I didn't learn it off Jamie Genevieve. It's just something I've always done for my face shape to try and lift it up. Oh my god, I'm messing my brows up when I said no crazy. Well, we still got to do our hair strokes at the front. Let's be real. There we are. And I'll just do the other brow. And then just to make them extra neat, I'm going to go over them with some powder. And just line. Like so. I always find that a wee powder really sharpens them up because they're quite pigmented. I'm using an eyeshadow, so I can really sharpen up. This brush is horrible. It's the Wonder Brow one, but I can't find my others, so it's what we got. It's what we got to make do with. So, and again, under and up. Like so. I really need to find my eyebrow brush though before I go out next week for my birthday. That's right, kids, it's my birthday next week and I am off my leash. And I'm going to party like it's my birthday. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I actually can't wait. Toot toot boobies out. I am going to make it a fun one. My husband wants to make it a quiet one, but that's only because he knows how crazy I get when I've had a little drink. Like, I know I keep going back to Poland, but it was just such an experience for me, so I've never been abroad. But we all ruined our lives and our finances on night one. Like, it was horrific. So, yeah. No advertising. Forever drinking. No alcohol though. I'm not always drinking alcohol. I can be good. See, to be honest, I make jokes about alcohol and stuff, but I don't actually drink that much. So, yeah. It's a wee fact about me. I don't actually drink that much. So I'm just going to do my under eyes. If I find a suitable brush, like my kids are just after doing their makeup, just playing around, boys and girls. And basically everything is missing. So I'm just going in with shade Purple Power. And really smoking that out. But yeah. I am a whole 29 next week. So last year of my 20s for me. Last year of my 20s. And I really want to make it a wee night to remember. I'm going to get some cocktails. I don't normally drink cocktails, but I think that my town may go back into lockdown. It's been all over the news that my town has had a wee outbreak of coronavirus again. So if this is going to be my last night out for a while, then I may as well enjoy it, don't I? That's what I say anyway. And if I listen to everyone's opinions on what to do, I would never do anything. I'm just putting a wee bit of inner corner highlight in. Like so. I always bring it just here. I don't know why, I just think on my eyes it is so flattering. Yeah. So that is the eyes done. Some of the well, I've got to do lashes, but other than that, some of the comments I got about my lips were too overlined, too nude. They were just too bright, too light, not too bright. So I am going to use Wet n Wild in the shade, I don't know what shade it is. Whatever. That shade won't match, but it didn't match with the eyeshadow I originally had on, and they all suggested dark lips. I have no liner. And so you're stuck with my wee tiny top lip. It's actually so small. No. Like, people were suggesting red lips with looks like this. I think you were just trying to make me look stupid. Alright? That is my humble opinion. Because this looks stupid. So does my wig right now. I really need to fill the hairline in a wee bit. I took too much off it. But either way, I look stupid. I don't like it. It's not nice. I'll be back when I sort my wig. So I just put some lashes on as well. And remember to comment that my lips are too matte. So, of course, we're going to put a gloss on. I am going to use my Bare Minerals because this red is looking ridiculous. I'll see if I can make it pink. Are you happy? Goodbye, crusty lips. Glossy. So, we have came to the final look. What do you think? Is my contour like even noticeable? How's the eyeshadow? Of course the eyeshadow's fine, but is it cakey? Is it cakey? What about my lips? These big, juicy, lovely pink, red, whatever colour they are. I do not like this. I do not. I don't like it. It's not my usual cup of tea. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos, more content. If you want to suggest any content, please leave it down below in the comments. And goodbye to you all.